Hello anh em nhá. Ngày hôm nay thì chúng ta hãy cùng vác cái đội hình mà toàn dân khi anh em để một cái tem thủ gồm Asta này và Kurumi, URD và con Kaguya, kèm theo đó là con Dio để mà có thể PK. Thì bây giờ chúng ta sẽ vác nó ra ngoài anh em nhá. Và vác nó ra ngoài đây thì chúng ta hãy cùng cảm ơn Proton. Đấy, một thằng cu em ở bên Mỹ và nó đang chơi con Học Viện Huyền Thoại này ở cái server S80. Đấy, rồi bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng vác con này đi BK. Trước khi vào BK thì mình sẽ đánh giá và chấm điểm của con ác này trước. Hiện tại phụ linh của con Asta này mắc vũ khí chuyên thuộc 2 vách cả trường luôn, VIP 13, nhưng mà tất tần tật ở đây vũ khí chuyên thuộc nó mới chỉ được có ở cấp 2 ông ạ. Ở đây thì đang có lắp cho con Kurumi hỗn loạn này thì là được vũ khí chuyên thuộc 4 này. Và cái vũ khí chuyên thuộc Dio 4 kèm theo URD là 4. Nhưng Asta và Kaguya chỉ có 2 thôi. Thế nên là để mà đánh giá ở trên cái điểm vũ khí chuyên thuộc thì cái ác này vũ khí chuyên thuộc nó cũng cùi như cái thằng Ly anh em ạ. Mà nó còn cùi hơn cơ. Ở đấy nó mới chỉ có 22444 thôi. Chúng nó vẫn thua xa con ác cầy chay 3 tháng của mình không nạp rồi. Trong khi của mình là full 5 và còn thừa ra lần đến 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 con tiếp theo nữa anh em ạ. Rồi thì về điểm ấn ủng các kiểu đây, chấm điểm ấn nào. Ấn này một cái thiếu tốc rồi, ok. Cái này có tốc, ồ ngon. Ấn này coi như là max bạo nộ tinh chuẩn, tốc 102, ok. Ấn này bỏ này anh em, bạo truy này cũng tạm tạm thôi. Thẻ ta đốt tử thần thì chắc là chưa đủ để mà nâng lên tăng bậc lên full, thiếu mất 15 cái nữa. Xu vàng thì dư. Rồi con Asta này cái này về cái phần ấn ký này thì thua một chút tốc, 102 tốc. Rồi ok. Tiếp theo thì cái con Kaguya này rồi, thẻ này cũng ok đấy, tốc độ trị liệu này. Này thì cũng thiếu tốc anh em, mà chơi hỗn loạn mà thiếu tốc 102 thọt cực thật sự luôn nhá. Lưu ý anh em mà cố gắng tẩy ấn đi để lấy cả cái dòng tốc 102 nữa, tại vì cái bản thân chúng ta chơi hỗn loạn là cái thánh văn nó đã chia đều ra rồi, nó không nhanh được mắc như kiểu mấy cái ông mà chơi quang hẳn mà chơi quá ám hẳn thì tốc của bọn nó sẽ cao hơn. Đấy là mình tốc bản thân tốc của mình đã thấp hơn thì mình sẽ cố gắng tẩy cái tầng thuộc tính cơ bản này, kiếm cả dòng 102 tốc nữa. Khi mới đầu ra thì ở cái ấn đỏ này thì nó sẽ là tốc vào 51 đấy anh em. Đấy, ấn này thì hai ấn này con Kaguya này thọt 204 tốc này. Đấy, con này nhanh nhẹn này ở đây có rồi đúng không? Ồ rồi ok. Nhanh nhẹn này, con này còn chưa có set đồ 6 sao này. Đấy. Kurumi thì sao? Kurumi ấn đỏ vãi trường, ấn 5 luôn này, còn chưa lên ấn vàng. Này Kurumi này cũng thọt 204 tốc nha anh em nhá. Này Kurumi này cũng thọt 204 tốc. Thiên phú có học rồi. Thiên phú có học ở đây cũng có nhanh nhẹn, cũng có tí nhanh nhẹn rồi. Dio 102 tốc này, ở Dio thiểu thọt vẫn 102 tốc, ok. Đấy, còn ấn ủng này, mấy cái này thì mình cũng không xem qua nhiều, ngày hôm nay thì chúng ta thử đi BK nghịch nghịch tinh tinh thôi. Và với con ở đây anh em, duy nhất có một con URD là nó chưa bị thọt tốc anh em ạ. Nó có được cả cái mít thần bí, thẻ này trước mình mở cho nó này, rất là đỏ. Ở đây được cái này 102 tốc, cái ấn này thì mình cũng tẩy luôn chứ ai tẩy nhỉ. Đấy. Kèm theo đó cái ấn này phản sinh tái sinh, cái chủng cái ấn này thì chỉ là phụ họa thôi. Cái phản thương này thì cũng không ăn thua cho con URD. Cái tái sinh này thì cũng vậy, hai cái dòng này thì là vứt đi. Thế nhưng mà bù lại đây là đang lấy 102 tốc thôi. Đấy, về cái phần thức tỉnh ấy, khi mà hai cái thiên phú kia vứt đi rồi thì sẽ phải bù lại ở những cái thiên phú khác ở và chọn ở đây. Rồi, này thì con URD này thì nó bị tốc thì ok, nhưng mà kỹ năng thì thọt phẹt anh em ạ. Kỹ năng hai cái này vứt. Đó, đấy. Trước hết thì chúng ta kể cả là ác xịn hay ác đều là mình cũng sẽ đánh giá công tâm luôn anh em nhé, chứ không phải là cứ xịn là mình đánh giá ngon đâu. Con này thì không cần thiết, con này thì không cần thiết là phải xem sủng gì nhiều. Con này có tốc ở đây đấy, ấn này ngon này, thần sáng hồi âm hồi âm vứt. Hồi âm là vứt này, có được cái tốc độ 51 này, nhanh nhẹn này để cho con này nó đẩy tốc lên cho đồng đội thôi. Này không học này mà cho học phát đây, học thần lực nữa thì thôi, khỏe siêu khủng khiếp. Rồi, chứ bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng vác cái con này. Cái con này bây giờ đội hình này đang để này là một phát, là một cái đội hình như này là một cái đội hình để toàn dân để cho anh em có thể cùng xem PK đúng không? Thì trước hết là mình sẽ phải đi xếp lại cái đội hình mà đi so tài đi anh em. Đấy, so tài tôi biết là thiếu con Asta mà. Rồi, xong rồi ở đây là tôi sẽ phải chỉnh lại cái này này, con này bỏ. Này bỏ đây cho dòng trắng mắt xanh lên đây. Đây rồi, cái này Hammer này cho xuống cuối đi. Hammer này, con này thì nó chỉ có gọi là cái triệt tiêu một tầng búp cao nhất khi địch để tân 3, tân 4, tân cuối đi. Chứ để tân đầu chả ăn thua lắm. Rồi, ok anh em nhá. Bây giờ chúng ta hãy cùng quẩy và cho nó đi PK thử nào. Đầu tiên thì chúng ta sẽ cho nó đi so tài đi anh em, so tài ở cụm này đây, 12, 13 này, Zin 3 này. Trong cái đoạn đầu có những chiếc clip mà gửi mình là anh ơi em vẫn bánh như thằng Proton. Thế nhưng mà bây giờ thằng Proton nó làm mấy cái sự kiện nó có 50 triệu 70 triệu ấy. Đấy, xong rồi nhất là mấy cái thằng ẩn danh nó vào nó bảo thằng Proton này cũng là nhà phát hành kích nạp. Xong rồi nhất là mình nó bây giờ lại đại lý của VMG nữa vào review nó thì cũng lại chuẩn luôn nhà phát hành kích nạp rồi anh em ạ. Ngày hôm nay là một series 2 act để cho anh em cùng xem là mà những cái bạn mà đẹp trai ẩn danh ấy nói rằng đây là nhà phát hành kích nạp anh em nhá.
Yeah. We came up from the same streets, same fights, same nights, same beats. Always back to back, man, side by side. When the world went black, you were my guide. Through the dark nights, hard fights, pain in the chest. You were my lifeline when I was at my worst, my best. Told me to get up when I fell down. Like a soldier, always had my back, never let me drown. We were two rebels in the city of hate, dreaming big dreams while they sealed off fate. But we broke free, said fuck destiny. Running wild with a heart full of Hennessy. Never fake, always real, always you. From the jump, man, I always knew you ride with me to the end, best friend to the grave. We took on the world no one else could brave. Best friend, when I was lost in the dark, you lit the spark, carried the flame in my heart. Best friend, when the world shut the door, you cracked the lock, you showed me there's more. Best friend, never let me down, no lie. When I'm on my knees, you lift me high. Best friend, yeah, this one's for you, cause you're my ride or die, my day one true. Yeah, we've been through it all, man, hell and back. From stolen bikes to bras, now we stacking racks. Laughing at the times we got caught in the rain. Like damn bro, at least we shared the pain. No regrets, every scar's a badge of pride. Every cut, every bruise, you were by my side. Even when I went cold, lost my soul to the fight. You stayed, held my hand, pulled me back to the light. Blood thicker than water, but our bond's thicker than that. They can't break us, no chains, no trap. We're the kings of the ruins, phoenix from the ashes. Taking flight on the wings of our past crashes. I die for you, lie for you, fight for you. Cause there's nothing in this life I wouldn't do. So here's my vow, my confession and rhyme. Best friend for life, till the end of time. Best friend, when I was lost in the dark, you lit the spark, carried the flame in my heart. Best friend, when the world shut the door, you cracked the lock, you showed me there's more. Best friend, never let me down, no lie. When I'm on my knees, you lift me high. Best friend, yeah, this one's for you, cause you're my ride or die, my day one true. Yeah, best friend, you're my light in the night, my shelter in the storm, my reason to fight. No matter where this life takes me, you're my ace, best friend forever. No one could ever take your place.
Trenches, I ain't never had a throne. Turn the war zone into kingdom, did it all on my own. Dripping jewels, made a struggle, every star a milestone. Now I'm sitting where the king's at, deep in danger zone. Royalty in the trenches, I was bred in the ground. Where the killers move in silence and the bosses do time. Ain't no silver spoon story, just that hustle and crime. Now I'm eating like a pharaoh off that corner dime.
Times with a dream, had the war with the demons. No blueprint, just a pistol and meaning. Feds lurk close, but the ops much meaner. Whole hood dark, but I shine like FEMA. Talk by the code, never fold, never tell. Turn pain into profit, now buy out the sale. Gold in my grill, heart coated in hell. They cry me in the chaos, they ring a death bell. No sleep in the trap, that's inside me a rich. Had to switch up the route, went from losses to licks. Now it's mink on my back, never worry about kicks. From the sewers to the summit, I was built for this. Royal blood in my veins, but it's soaked in mud. Every dollar I stack came from pain and thugs. Put my soul in the hustle, now my name got buzzed. To respect my empire, you taste that slug. Enemies plot, but I'm 5 steps ahead. I don't talk much, I just move like the dead. When you rise from the dirt, you ain't scared to bleed. I was forged in the fire where the wicked get fed. Had to earn every crown, every seed, every throne. They ain't see me when I suffer, now they calling my phone. But I remember them nights I was broken alone. Now my block salute day like I'm king of the zone.
If the game won't war, I'm the first on the line. Took 100 L's, but I kept that spine. Now I stand like a statue carved in crime. Still humble with the power, still ruthless with time.
No robe, no palace, just bricks and straps. Had to learn how to juggle between peace and traps. Every step that I took had a knife in my back. Now I walk with an army, no need to react. Ain't no love when you climb from the bottom of pits. Had to muscle through silence, now my voice won't quit. They was laughing at my hunger, now I'm feasting legit. Put my trauma on beats, now I'm stacking off hits. Never needed no favors, just my soul in the Glock. Had the throne in my mind when I stood on the block. Now the city treat me like a dawn in the drop. But I never left the trenches, still breaking the lock. This is loyalty and veins, legacy of my steps. Made a king from the ashes, every move got depth. Ain't a threat, I'm a promise with a crown on my breath. And the streets gon' remember when there's nothing left.
Royalty in the trenches, I ain't never had a throne. Turned the war zone in the kingdom, did it all on my own. Dripping jewels, made a struggle, every star a milestone. Now I'm sitting where the king's at, deep in danger zone. Royalty in the trenches, I was bred in the ground. Where the killers move in silence and the bosses do time. Ain't no silver spoon story, just that hustle and crime. Now I'm eating like a pharaoh off that corner dime.
They thought royalty meant riches and gowns, but I showed them royalty got blood on the crown. You don't rule just by birth, you rule by scars. This throne right here, earned by war, not by stars. Royalty in the trenches, still here, still king, forever.
From the mud to the mansion, from silence to the throne. No mercy in my vision, no weakness in my tone. It's that savage gospel, it's that war king's tool. We either bow down or get crushed by the rule. Let's go.
I rose from the gutter, now I'm sitting on steel. Mind of a menace, got a heart that don't feel. Chrome on the dresser, deals in the kitchen. Blueprints of war, got the streets of submission. I don't beg for respect, I just take it in blood. Every handshake fake, so I'm moving with thugs. Eyes on the snakes as they hiss in the sky, so I never blink twice when it's time for goodbyes. Whispers in alleys, they talking my name, but they won't say nothing when I'm clutching flame. Came up off crumbs in my pockets, obese, and my rivals too broke to afford any peace. In ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah, ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile be a snake. If you stand in my way, better dig your own grave, cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade. I ain't never had peace, I had pressure. Turned all my pain into profit and measures. I learned how to hustle, I mastered the struggle. Now everything royal, from silence to muscle. Streets cold and my heart done froze with it. Kept receipts of betrayal, I'm exposing it. Fake friends wear masks, I just see through the act. So I treat every bro like a target. In fact, I don't run from the smoke, I inhale it with pride. I survive through the flames, now I burn with the drive. I'm the king that the kingdom never wanted to rise, but now they all bow, too late to switch sides. Ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah, ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile be a snake. If you stand in my way, better dig your own grave, cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade.
Power ain't given, it's taken. Respect ain't earned, it's enforced. Every empire built with scars, every crown dipped in remorse. Don't mistake my silence for peace, it's just a calm before the squeeze. I don't play chess with pawns, I burn boards and rewrite the laws.
Legacy in my veins, dynasty in my step, and I only trust killers who got secrets to keep. All these rappers want fame, I just wanted control. Now I'm building my castle from ambition and soul. They call me cold-hearted, I call it survival. Better fear than love when you aiming for the title. Ain't no throne safe when I'm breathing that fire. I'll dethrone a king if he look uninspired. From the courts to the corners, they echo my name. From the shadows I rose, now I'm running the game. I spit ruthless truth, I don't rap to be cute. This the empire, enter from a war-hardened brute.
Ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah, ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile be a snake. If you stand in my way, better dig your own grave, cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade. No handouts, no favors, just lessons in flaming paper. If you wanna wear the crown, you better survive the war first. Ruthless rule, fade out. Yeah. Blood on my hands, gold on my neck. Ain't born for peace, I was raised in a wreck. I don't chase crowns, I build them. Let's talk royalty from the streets up. I was molded by the fire, come from war zone fabric. City never loved me, I became my own magic. Ops tried to bury me, ended up planting the savage. Now I'm stacking castles off chaos, living lavish. Talk loyalty, I bled for mine in silence. Heart cold, I shop like militant tyrants. Was broke, now the drip like ocean giants. Came from the trench, now I move with clients. They buzzing like choppers when the block gets hot. Was a soldier, now I call the shots from the top. If the hustler throne, then I built this spot. Out the gutter where loyalty can't be bought. I was built for the throne, I ain't asked God claim. From the bricks to the crown, I survived the flame. Real kings never fold, never move for fame. Now my name got weight like 100 chains. I was built for the throne, from the chaos bred. Every scar, every loss got me one step ahead. Talk respect or step, lead the crown with the dead. Cause the ones who never last are the ones they dread. Ran through the jungle with demons behind. No silver spoon, just a stick in the grind. Trust that's a myth where the snakes combine. But I cut them all off when they cross that line. Backdoor whispers, I heard them all lurking. Kept my circle tight, now my empire working. Shots rang out when the jealousy surfs. But I rose through the smoke, now I move with purpose. Got pain in my pen, this ink ain't fake. It's the blood of 100 nights, I ain't break. Now I feast where the wolves never had a plate. In my dreams wear crowns, no room for hate. Hold up, I ain't come to talk, I came to conquer. With the bar so cold, make the ops wear armor. Snap like a trap on a fake informant. Freestyle flame, got the block and torment. I'm in king mode, no mercy, no pit stop. Every beat dead when my voice hit the drop. I don't spit rhymes, I drop straight missiles. Make the throne shake like a Glock with whistles. No script, just scars and flows. No gimmicks, just facts they know. Off the top I spin like rims on chrome. Still 10 toes down in this gangster zone. I was built for the throne, I ain't asked God claim. From the bricks to the crown, I survived the flame. Real kings never fold, never move for fame. Now my name got weight like 100 chains. I was built for the throne, from the chaos bred. Every scar, every loss got me one step ahead. Talk respect or step, lead the crown with the dead. Cause the ones who kneel last are the ones they dread. Made it all fumes, now I light cigars with threats. Pouring pain in my drink, still no regrets. They prayed for my fall, I reply with checks. Now my hustle got wings, private jet finesse. Can't clone my grind, it's a blueprint written. In blood, sweat, tears, and the losses I'm hitting. Never beg for a lane, I paved that way. Now I ride with wolves while the fakes decay. A boss in the booth, a god in the hustle. Turn my trauma into muscle, now I flex through struggle. From shoebox money to chrome briefcase. Every dollar I made had a warlord taste. Yeah, this ain't a fairy tale, throne talk. Facts. Freestyle bullets loaded, no need for a plaque. I spit like revolvers, every bar intact. Now crown me or dodge me, I ain't never looking back. I built the throne piece by piece, no favors. From gangster coast to cuts from razors. Call me kingpin, call me savage divine. But never forget this empire is mine. Never born for peace, but I made the storm bow. Built for the throne, built to rule, built to outlast them all. Look, I came from the bottom where the sun don't shine. Now I'm sitting in the chair where the kings recline. 10 toes heavy in the war zone mine. Enemies plot, but they never cross lines. So my dogs eat first, that's real command. I ain't never fold up, got blood on my hands. Power moves on the steps, don't need the flex. Better expression, then I'm taking next. From the project to profit, pain in my pocket. Now I'm counting blueprints, haters try to stop it. I put my rain on hustling scars while they tweet as I'm loading these bars.
Boss up or back down, ain't no middle lane. Put respect on the crown, this ain't no game. It's cold in the field, better know your name. You either lead the pack or die shame. Boss up or back down, lines been drawn. Only soldiers survive when the piece is gone. If you ain't built for the fight, then stay off ground. Cause we rise like kings and never bow down.
I ain't here for talk, I'm here for the throne rights. My pen drip venom, my blackout mics. From the trap to the top flow, I fight nights. Man, my soul weaponized for them dark lights. Gas in the whip, mask on my past. I don't ride for cloud, I ride for the last. Legacy mode, I ain't here to pass. I take what's mine with grit and class. Money ain't everything, but respect is gold. You can't buy pride if the spirit been sold. Loyalty sacred, betray me fold. I turn cold quick like a story untold.
I go off the dome like chrome to your dome. Every zone I own, I set that tone. No script, all bars like light behind steel. My word, my weapon, my voice gon' kill. They say I spit heat, now I breathe flame. Every beat I touch, need a chalk line name. From midnight session to the alleyway checks. Freestyling pain with a chain on my neck. No pin in my palm, just for my gut. Came raw from the start, now they all get cut. I rap when I live, this ain't just talk. I got trap in my veins and the predators walk. Boss up or back down, no fear, no fake. We don't play safe, we raise a stake. This war when I step, get your pride in check. Or watch a whole set get wrecked. Boss up, back down. Kingdom law, don't deal with rats. I claw and brawl. It's throne life, only don't touch that crown. You either stand tall or stay face down. No treat, no verse, no safety net. This the type of grind make demons sweat. We lost too many to the system's twist. Now we write fate in a clenched fist. Never bow to fame, I serve the code. Built from silence, pain.
brain overload. I ain't just a rapper, I'm storming smoke. If you can't lead heat, then don't provoke. My empire ain't luck, it's bloodline work. Wolves in my circle, ready to lurk. One shot call, make the pressure burst. I got shooters with stories that can't be rehearsed. This for the dreamers who trap in the night, who fought for crumbs just to taste that light. You see a king now, but the road was fire. I was broke, I was hated, I rose and tied. Now it's more medals and pain and ink. If they speak my name, make the whole hood think. Don't test that one, he's built from hell. Now I wear that title like a victory bell.
The boss will back down, will it be ruled? Street made generals don't play by school. This throne got scars, this grind ain't cool, but I die before letting a snake run through. Boss up or back down.
Mark the ground, every king gotta fight just to wear that crown. No love in the game, no breaks, no frowns, only rise, only rain. Never bow down. Yeah,